Well, hello friends. Here I am in our music room, but I'm here all by myself because there's no school. And I miss seeing you all. And so I thought we will just have a music class with nobody here, and I'm just going to imagine that you are all right here. And maybe when you're watching this video, you can imagine that you're sitting here in our classroom getting ready for music class. So let's just go ahead and get started. We're going to do some songs that we already know and some songs that maybe you don't know. But here's what we know about the train. Let's do the wheels of the train. The wheels of the train go round and round. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack. The wheels of the train go round and round. Clickety, clickety-clack. Be the engineer. Engineer toots his horn. Toot, 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 toot. The engineer toots his horn. Toot, toot. Do the crossing gates. The crossing gates come right down. Clang, 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 clang. The crossing gates come right down. Clang, clang. Be the people on the train. Get bumped around. Bumpity bump, bumpity bump. The people on the train get bumped around. Bumpity, bumpity bump. Let's blow the whistle again. Is that smoky train? Goodbye, smoky train. Well, let's hold up our finger and let's pretend like our finger is our light, and let's shine our light. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Are we supposed to hide it under a bushel? Hide it under a bushel. No! I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel. No! I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel. No! I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Don't let Satan blow it out. Don't let Satan blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Don't let Satan it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Don't let Satan it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Yay! It's shining, everybody. All right, friends, we're going to do this song about how big God is. He's so big he made the mountains and the valleys and all the stars we see up in the sky. I have this picture. I don't know if you can see it. Remember, it has mountains and the valleys of the place that goes down low and all the stars up in the sky. So let's sing that song together. Help me sing it. Ready? My God is so big, so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. That's true. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. That's true. The mountains are His, the valleys are His, the stars are His handiwork too. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do for you. Let's do that again. My God is so big. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. That's true. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. That's true. The mountains are His. The valleys are His. The stars are His handiwork too. He made all of them. My God is so big, so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do for you. That's right. Well, we know that God is so big and He made the stars. So let's sing that song together that says, Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. All right, I know you all are doing a great job there at home. Good job. All right, friends. Well, now is when I'm going to teach you a new song, or at least you've never done it in my class. And it is about this thing I'm holding in my hands. And this is called a jack-in-the-box. And what you do is there's a little crank on the side, and you have to turn the crank. And then the music will play, and like this. And it says, what's inside the jack-in-the-box? Soon we all shall see. Turn the crank and out it jumps. Pop goes the clown. And so there was a clown inside, and when the song got to the place where it says pop, the clown popped out of the box. And so I can put him back into the box and shut the lid, and then he's hiding again. And then we could do it again, and he'd pop out. So our song is about a jack-in-the-box, but instead of being a clown, we're going to be 4 different things. So each time you pop out, we're going to be something different. Are you ready to try it with me? The first thing we have to do is get down really low. So I'm going to get down really low and pretend like I'm hiding inside the jack-in-the-box. Can you do that with me? Let's hide. What are we going to be?
What's inside the jack-in-the-box? Soon we all shall see. Turn the crank and out it jumps. Up goes the pony.
Let's be ponies. Get up, get up. Can you get up like a pony?
To the merry melody, round and round the room.
Are you being a pony?
Up goes the pony.
Okay, it's time to get back inside our box. Get down low.
What's inside the jack-in-the-box? Soon we all shall see. Turn the crank and out it jumps. Up goes the blue jay.
Okay, it's a bird. Let's fly. Fly, flap your wings.
To the merry melody, round and round the room it flies. Up goes the blue jay.
Are you being a bird? Tweet, 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 tweet. Oh, see, the music is stopping. It's time to get back inside our box. Get down.
What's inside the jack-in-the-box?
The music is slower.
Soon we all shall see.
It's gonna be something slower.
The crank and out it jumps.
Here we go. Hop!
Up goes the
It's
turtle.
a turtle. Can you crawl like a turtle? Turtles are slow.
To the merry melody, round and round the room it crawls. Up goes the turtle.
I can hide inside my shell just like a jack-in-the-box. The music is slowing down and stopping. That means it's time to get back inside our box. Now the music's fast. We're gonna get faster in the box.
What's inside the jack-in-the-box? Soon we all shall see. Turn the crank and out it jumps. Up goes the rabbit.
Rabbit!
Racing out the rabbit. To the merry melody,
Up, you bunny!
the room it hops. Up goes the rabbit.
Good job, friends! All right. Well, that was a new song about the jack-in-the-box. I want to teach you a new song about a caterpillar. And a caterpillar is fun because he likes to eat and eat and eat and eat. And so I'm going to show you some of my caterpillars. I had these 4 hungry caterpillars, and I had them in my little cage because I think it got really cold outside. So we brought them in with some leaves, and they were eating and eating and eating those leaves. And you can see how hungry they are. They're just... So we're going to do a song where we're going to be a caterpillar. But the caterpillar doesn't stay a caterpillar. Because what they do when they've gotten bigger and bigger and bigger, and finally they're really big, they know that it's time to go make their chrysalis. And they make this chrysalis, and they hide inside, and they sleep. It's not really sleeping, they're changing. And my butterflies took about 10 days. So they were in there, and then the chrysalis, you can see the chrysalis hangs there, and it starts to get dark, and then I could see his wings, and then pop, almost like a jack-in-the-box. He popped out of that chrysalis, and now he's not a caterpillar anymore. He's a butterfly. That is so cool how God made that. And my butterfly, I could take him outside, out of his little cage, and he was ready to fly away. So I took him outside, and he sat there, I think we're outside, and he flew away. And so we're going to sing a song about the caterpillar who became a butterfly, and it's called Fuzzy Wuzzy Caterpillar. So we're going to get down on the floor. I'm going to go back here so maybe you can still see me. We're going to get down on the floor and be a caterpillar. Do y'all think you could be a caterpillar like this? And you can crawl on the floor and pretend like you're eating all the leaves too. And then finally it'll be time to, the song will say we'll make our home, but we're going to make that chrysalis, and we're hiding inside, almost like the jack-in-the-box, until it says, out pops a butterfly, ready to fly away. And we can fly around and be the butterflies. So I'm going to go ahead, you might not be able to see them, but I'm going to put the pictures of the caterpillar and the butterfly up on my screen. But we start off being the caterpillar.
Fuzzy Wuzzy caterpillar crawled across the floor. Soon he'll sleep and sleep and sleep 20 days or more. First
Okay, it's time to make our chrysalis.
And
Change.
spun himself a
I got a lid in the chrysalis now.
Then he slept and slept and slept 20 days alone.
You sleepy?
Fuzzy Wuzzy caterpillar awoke one sunny day.
Ready? Out popped a butterfly,
Ready to fly away.
Fly butterflies. Oh, let's do it again. Be the caterpillar.
Fuzzy Wuzzy caterpillar crawled across the floor. Soon he'll sleep and sleep and sleep 20 days or more.
Oh, it's time to make our chrysalis.
To a corner and spun himself a home.
Hiding.
Then he slept and slept and slept 20 days alone. Fuzzy Wuzzy caterpillar awoke one sunny
It's
day.
time to come out. Ready? Out popped a butterfly.
Ready to fly away.
Flutter your wings and let's fly, butterflies. Yay. Are you butterflies? I have some butterflies flying on my screen. All right, good job. That was fun. All right. Well, let's do a little finger play, I guess you'd call it, about some caterpillars. And first thought I had 4 caterpillars up on my screen, but it was really only 5. I thought I had 5, but there was really 4. Because one of them looked so long, he looked like he was 2 caterpillars. But we're going to do a little rhyme about 5 hungry caterpillars. And so can you hold up 5 fingers for those 5 caterpillars? And it talks about what happens to those caterpillars. It says, 5 hungry caterpillars munching on a leaf. One made a chrysalis and went to sleep. He slept in the chrysalis about 10 days. Do you have 10 fingers? Can you put all your fingers up? That's 10. And then out came a butterfly and flew away. So if we had 5 hungry caterpillars and one of them turned into a butterfly, how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we'll say 4 hungry caterpillars. Ready? 4 hungry caterpillars munching on a leaf. One of them made a chrysalis and went to sleep. He slept in the chrysalis about 10 days. Then out came a butterfly and flew away. Bye-bye, butterfly. All right, well, we had 4 caterpillars, and one of them became a butterfly. So how many are left? 1, 2, 3. So now we'll say 3 hungry caterpillars munching on a leaf. One made a chrysalis and went to sleep. He slept in the chrysalis about 10 days. Then out came a butterfly and flew away. All right, so we had 3 hungry caterpillars. One became a butterfly. How many are left? 1, 2. So now we'll say 2 hungry caterpillars munching on a leaf. One made a chrysalis and went to sleep. He slept in the chrysalis about 10 days. Then out came a butterfly and flew away. Goodbye, butterfly. So how many are left? Well, we had 2 caterpillars, but one of them became a butterfly, so now it's just 1 caterpillar. 1 hungry caterpillar munching on a leaf. That one made a chrysalis and went to sleep. He slept in that chrysalis about 10 days. Then out came a butterfly and flew away. Well, we had 1 caterpillar and it became a butterfly, so now we have 0 caterpillars. Till those butterflies go and lay some more eggs and make more caterpillars, and then we start all over again. So I love singing about caterpillars, and I plant plants in my backyard that the butterflies like, so they like my backyard, and I get to see butterflies. Do you have any stuffed animals at home? Maybe littler ones, not the big ones? Here are a couple of mine. I have a frog, I have a panda bear. There's a song that talks about putting them on different places, and it starts off that we've got them on our heads. Do you think you could put your little animal on your head? If you need to hold them on your head, that's okay, but I'm going to be playing my ukulele. Can you say ukulele? Some people think I have a guitar, but a guitar is a lot bigger than this, and it has 6 strings, but my ukulele only has 4 strings. But this is kind of a big ukulele. So, the song goes like this. You have it on your head? Everyone's got, oh, I forgot to tell you, I'm going to call these stuffed animals stuffies because it'd be hard in the song to say stuffed animal real fast. Can you say stuffed animal real fast? It's hard for me to do it that fast in the song, so I'm going to call them stuffies. Can you say stuffy? That's easier for me to say. So, everyone's got a stuffy on their head. Everyone's got a stuffy on their head. Everyone's got a stuffy on their head, and they keep them there all day. Where else can we put them instead of on our head? How about on our shoulders? I'm going to put mine right here on my shoulder. Can you hold yours on your shoulder? Everyone's got a stuffy on their shoulder. Everyone's got a stuffy on their shoulder. Everyone's got a stuffy on their shoulder, and they keep them there all day. Where else do you think we could put our stuffies? How about on your knee? Can you put it on your knee? You could even try doing it while you're standing up, but I'm going to sit down. Everyone's got a stuffy on their knee. Everyone's got a stuffy on their knee. Everyone's got a stuffy on their knee, and they keep them there all day. Let's see, where else could we put it? How about on your neck? Let's see if I can do this. Is it on my neck? I think it's on my neck. Can you put it on your neck? Everyone's got a stuffy on their neck. Everyone's got a stuffy on their neck. Everyone's got a stuffy on their neck, and they keep it there all day. Ooh, I'm glad I don't have to keep it here all day. How about on your foot? Can you put it on your it on your foot. Either way. Everyone's got a stuffy on their foot. Everyone's got a stuffy on their foot. Everyone's got a stuffy on their foot. And they keep them there all day. And they keep them there all day. And then they take them off. All right, good. I'm glad I don't have to keep it there all day. That's just what the song says. Well, I have one more thing we can do with our little stuffed animals. I have two. And if you have two of them, then we could do the song and ask, where are the animals? We did it with our jingle bells and our rhythm sticks. So I'm going to hide my two animals behind my back. If you don't have any animals, you could use your finger. And this, remember the song? You can sing it with me. Where are the animals? Where are the animals? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, friend? Very well, I thank you. Run away. Run away. Should we do it one more time? Now you remember it. Where are the animals? Where are the animals? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, friend? Very well, I thank you. Run away. Run away. I think they're both hiding. Come out, animals! There they are! All right. Well, goodbye, animals. We're going to put you away now. All right. I want us to do a song about jumping and counting. I've been sitting down, and I'm ready to get up and do a little jumping. And this song has us do jumping and counting. Are you ready to jump with me? You standing up? Here's music. Let's jump.
Jump, 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 jumping higher we, but we'll stop jumping while we count to three.
How we count to three? 1, 2, 3. Time to jump again. You jump.
Jump, 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 jumping even more, but we'll stop jumping while we count to 4.
Let's count.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Time to jump.
Jump, 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 just like pole sticks, but let's stop jumping while we count to 6.
Let's count to 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
We need one more.
6.
6. That's 6. Jumping.
Jump, 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 jumping, then we wait to stop our jumping while we count to 8.
8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8. Jumping time.
Jump, 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 jumping once again, but we'll be finished once we count to 10.
10. Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10. All my
And
fingers.
you can jump right back down into your seats.
Jump. You can sit back down again. Well, I want to do a song about one of the things that's really important for us to be doing right now, and that's washing our hands. They also say cover your coughs and do things to keep us safe. So I'm going to do a song that reminds us that there are lots of times we should be washing our hands. So it says, it's time. So we point to our watch. Lots of people wear watches, and that's what it tells them what time it is. So for the song, when it says it's time, we're going to tap on our wrist, pretend like you're wearing a watch. And the song says, it's time to wash me hands, wash me hands. They say it kind of funny. Can you say wash me hands instead of wash my hands? They're just trying to make it sound fun. And so we're going to say, it's time to wash me hands. Get rid of sand and dirt. Get rid of yucky germs and wash your hands first. Before you do things like before you eat your food, before you touch your face, when you've been playing, you want to wash your hands. All kinds of times when it's very smart to wash our hands. because we don't want the germs, the things that we can't see that can get on us and that can make us sick. So we want to be sure to wash our hands. So let's do it with the music. You march. Hey.
Time to wash me hands, wash me hands. It's time to wash me hands, wash me hands. Get rid of sand and dirt, get rid of yucky germs, and wash your hands first.
We don't want the germs.
We don't want the germs, we don't want the germs.
No.
We don't want the germs, we don't want the germs.
No.
We don't want the germs, we don't want the germs.
No.
We don't want the germs, we don't want the germs. It's time to wash me hands, wash me hands. It's time to wash me hands, wash me hands. Get rid of sand and dirt, get rid of yucky germs, and wash your hands first.
All right. That's right. We don't want to get sick. We want to wash our hands. So let's go ahead and close our time together, and I want to remind you that Jesus is watching over you. Jesus loves you, and I love singing the song, Jesus Loves Me, This I Know. And the sign language sign for Jesus is you take your hands and you touch one of your hands with your finger and touch the other hand with your finger. Can you do that and say, Jesus, Jesus? Do that again, Jesus. So we'll do the song that says, Jesus loves me, this I know. How do I know it? For the Bible tells me so. Open up your hands like it's the Bible and hold it. And then it says, little ones to him belong. We belong to Jesus. We're his children. We're all, compared to God, we're all weak. It says, they are weak, but he is strong. And we'll go like this. This means yes. Think about my fist is my head. And when we say yes with our head, we go like this. So your fist is nodding yes. It says, yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. All right, let's sing it with a pretty music. Can you get your hands ready to say Jesus? Jesus loves me, this I know. Why? For the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong.
Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me.
Why? How we know?
The Bible tells me so.
Sing that with me. Jesus loves me, this I know. For the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Are you singing? Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. I am so glad to know that Jesus loves me, and that will never change, because the Bible tells us that it is always going to be true, and Jesus will always love us and care for us, and he wants to come live in our hearts too. So, hey friends, I hope you all are having a great day at your house, and hopefully we'll be able to make another video and have some more songs for another week, because I found out that our school isn't going to be able to come back for another couple weeks. So I hope you'll have a lot of fun things to do at home. And I'll be thinking about you and praying for you. Bye-bye, friends.